Why don't you go there and tell them instead of you just telling us? And so that's why I'm here. I'm here to talk to you and appeal to you, to your sense of fairness, your sense of responsibility, your commitment to the Constitution, your commitment to holy cow. And I'm asking you, as I speak to you today, to imagine yourself walking in my shoes. Holy cow. Think about you if someone said the things that they've said about me, and you know you didn't do it. But there's been a rush to judgment and an evisceration of the presumption of innocence. Imagine how you would approach this and what you would do. Think about if you knew you were right and you were innocent and you didn't do anything wrong, whether you should be rushed out of office, disgrace your family, disgrace your children, and imply that you might have actually done the things they said you did. Think about your responsibilities when the people choose you, and you know you've kept your faith with them, but everybody else is saying you didn't. But if you quit and give up and leave without having a chance to prove your innocence, how you've abandoned them and you've quit on them and you've violated your commitment to them. I'm here to give every possible explanation to every one of these allegations, and I'm grateful that you've at least given me that. But I would hope that maybe when you consider what I have to say, who knows, maybe you'll reconsider and give me a chance to call those witnesses I'd like to call. Holy cow, ever. And who knows, maybe you'll reconsider and give me a chance to see if there's some possible way where every one of those conversations that were taped can be right here before you, so you can hear all of them, words and all, the truth, unadulterated truth. Maybe not flattering in some cases, but it's the truth, and there was no conversation where I intended to break any law. So I'm here to do what I can to explain to you my side of the story. Now, the articles of impeachment, as they're configured, are broken up basically in 8 portions. One is a portion that alleges that I abused the executive discretion that the governor is given. And then the other is the allegations in the criminal complaint. Articles 1 through 1 deal with the allegations in the criminal complaint. But here at this trial, only Article 3, only Article 8, was there any evidence presented to suggest that something may have been done. In all the other articles, no evidence was presented to prove up criminal allegations. And let's look at the one article where they actually brought evidence. The evidence is the 4 tapes. You heard those 4 tapes. I don't have to tell you what they say. You guys are in politics. You know what we have to do to go out and run elections. There was no criminal activity on those 4 tapes. You can express things in a free country, but holy cow, those 4 tapes speak for themselves. Take those 4 tapes as they are, and you will, I believe in fairness, recognize and acknowledge those are conversations relating to the things all of us in politics do. Disgrace your family, disgrace your children, in order to run campaigns and try to win elections. Now, I understand that the federal prosecutor and the U.S. attorney has made it clear, and I respect and understand his position, that he doesn't want witnesses called and that he doesn't want evidence called. And that's why on all the other 7 articles, with the exception of those 4 tapes that you heard, they're having evidence to show or prove criminal conduct. I understand that. That's why I am appealing to you that unless they allow us to bring that evidence in, disgrace your family, disgrace your children, then that case ought to be heard in the appropriate place, in a schoolyard court, and respect the U.S. attorney and his needs to be able to bring those witnesses. But how can you throw a governor out of office on a criminal complaint and you haven't been able to show or prove criminal activity? How can you throw a governor elected twice by the people out of office when the rules don't even require that you prove up elements of